Good morning, my name is Allison. I'm the owner of Copper Ridge Dog Training, and I have Copper here with me. Today we're going to show you guys the value of a slip lead and how you can make one if you don't have one at home. So slip leads are an incredibly valuable tool that we use. It's just a type of leash that instead of having a buckle at the end like your normal leash that you can open and close to attach to your dog's collar, it just has a loop at the end. And it's literally just a leash with a loop, but the end, you have this little stopper here that you can close to tighten it so that it's only the width of your dog's neck. The value of this tool is that it really provides a lot of safety, especially for us when we're working with dogs we don't know, that don't trust us yet, that maybe are at flight risk, where they are at risk of running away, dogs that slip out of their collars. This is a fantastic tool because what it does, as your dog pulls, it's going to, if I can do this, as your dog pulls, it's going to tighten around their neck so that there is literally no way that your dog can slip out of this like they would a normal collar. As soon as your dog releases that tension, it loosens back up again so that your dog isn't feeling any tension on their neck. Like I said, this is so great for dogs that are at risk of running away or slipping out. I've seen it way too many times where a dog backs out of their collar, or I've just seen collars snap. It's just, our dog is wearing one right now, but it's just this plastic buckle, and I have seen these fail. I've seen them snap, I've seen these pieces break if there's enough pressure on them, and I've also seen leashes where the collar will actually slip out of here, out of this connection here, if it's not a good quality leash. So there's so many ways that your dog can get away from you that this essentially removes all of those. The only way that a dog is going to get away from me when I have one of these is if I drop the other end of that leash, which I'm not going to do. So this really provides a lot of safety and keeps your dog connected to you. Now, we use these. The majority of trainers use them. I have these in my training room, in my car, at my back door, because I never know when I'm going to need one, and it is just the most valuable tool. But they're not really marketed for just the typical dog owner. Most dog owners, when they see a leash, they see this. And when I show these to my clients, we have to talk through it and explain it because it's just not a common tool that's used for dog owners. But let's talk about how you can make one at home if you need to. So if you have one of these leashes, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with them as long as it's a good quality and you know that it's not going to accidentally break open here and have your dog slip out. But there are times where you may need one. So for example, if your dog isn't wearing a collar and you need to get them on leash because they slipped out of it, you forgot to put it on, whatever, this isn't going to do you any good. If you are trying to help catch a stray dog, which I've done a number of times, rarely are they going to let you get close enough so that you can actually go in and clip this. So it's really nice to have a slip lead. You can make it nice and big, and you can just loop it over them from a distance so that they still feel safe. But whatever the reason, it's good for you to just know how to make one. So I've got my normal leash here, and all we're going to do is we're going to slip the metal end that you normally clip onto the collar through the hole that you normally hold on to with your hand, and you're going to tighten it. And now you have your makeshift slip lead, so you can just slip it right over the dog's head. Copper. You just slip it right over, and then you tighten it, and you have your makeshift slip lead. You can see as soon as I release the tension, it loosens up around his neck. If you were to pull, it would tighten, and then it releases that tension as soon as he isn't having any more tension on that leash. So that's just a really good, easy way, sorry buddy, to make a slip lead in a pinch when you need it. You're never going to know when you need one, whether it's just because your dog doesn't have its collar on, or if you're trying to help catch somebody else's dog, or you just need a leash really quick. This is a really simple way to do it so that you can just provide a little bit of safety. If you have any questions about this, want to chat more, let me know. I'm here to help you guys. Have a great day.